Alright, how you doing? I am Colin and this is Shineautomotive, and in today's episode we have this crash damaged Ford Ranger that a customer hit a wooden post. Yes, I just said a wooden post and it made a proper mess. Let's crack on with today's episode, sort this out.
Whoopsie daisy. Nightmare.
Looking like a thunderstorm, here we go.
I am Colin, this is Shineautomotive, and we're a garage and we fix things and repair things. But I'm making this accident repair video into its own video, like a Matt Armstrong one, but it's not a Lamborghini or anything very high performance sporty like they do, because we aren't that big of a channel yet. Anyway, right, waffle over.
A good friend of mine has had a little bit of a whoopsie daisy. He took his kids swimming and he parked in a bay, and they had wooden posts in the ground, concreted, and he's driven forward and clocked the end of it. Would you believe it? A wooden post has done all this, and it's pushed all this back inside, which is really mangled up, and it's got that front mount there, which I'm hoping when we get this pushed back that bolt will straighten up. I've had a good chip round here and checked all the welds on the front body mount, and that seems fine. It's pushed the door, but to keep the price down, we're just going to level this door back up when we've got the wing off. We've got a wing, the front clip for the bumper, and a front bumper. You won't believe it's done all that damage. So what I'm going to do is get it stripped down, get the wing off, get the bumper off, and then when the wing's off, I'll clean the wing, and I'm going to go to the paint supplier with the wing so we can get a really good colour match, because they were struggling with the reg and the VIN, which was odd. So we'll go down there, they'll put the camera on there, and they'll be able to get the colour, and we can get the wing painted and the bumper, and hopefully we don't have to do any blending into the bonnet and into the door. But I think we'll just be painting the wing on the bumper anyway to keep the cost right down. First thing I need to do is get the wheel arch liner out of the way. We've ordered a new steering arm and a trackled end, because the steering drumstick trackled end is slightly tweaked and bent. We need to get that sorted, because that's quite important. See how the wings push back as well. Let me get these cracks off. Should really go get me blooming electric ratchet, shouldn't I? Let's get on. It's always good to have a magnetic tray or a pot somewhere you can store your bolts. You won't lose them. Got plenty of these because of Lewis. You don't know Lewis. Lewis is our apprentice and he likes to lose things. Currently, right now, I am loving life because people just never think, do they? Never think. Check this out. 1 wing bolt, side rail being added. 2 wing bolt, and I am refusing. I am not taking the side rail off to change this bolt. Oh, what a nightmare. It's a nightmare. Why are you doing it to me? I just thought in my head, oh, this is going to be an easy wing to take off, and I'm having to fight with this. You can't even get to it from the top. You can't even get to it with a little tool. You just got to open and spanner, turn at a time. I'm just hoping it's not going to wedge against the actual bar. I think we've got enough room to get it out. If not, I'm putting a sliding disc up there. Probably won't even get in there with grinder. Right, anyway, waffle over. Carry on taking a wing off. So a lot of this is tin, so just with the porta power I'm just working everything out. Where it's creased up there, I'm putting the pressure on, that crease is actually coming out, which is really hard to see it with the camera. Just keep tweaking stuff just to get it out. Obviously a lot of this is superficial. We're not going into repairing all this when it's got the big old chassis. We're just getting this out somewhere right. We're going to sort the body mount out so the bolt's straight. We're not going to get rid of this crease, but we can get this all pushed back out where it needs to be. And just get this kink out of here, which is nearly gone now. And then we're going to have to repair the airbox. I might take the washer pump out so I can get pushed behind there as well. We just need to get everything lined back for the wing can go. It's tweaked there in a crease. I'm just going to get pushed onto there, onto a bit. It's tin, so wherever we're pushing really, we don't need a massive strong point to be pushing on. But just get this somewhat out right. The lad needs to be using it. It's just been an unfortunate incident, and whoever put in that blooming wooden post, I take your hats off you to cause this damage, but all this is so thin and piddly. So anyway, I just keep working away. So the body mount, which we've got pretty much straight back, but that was bent And I knew if I kept pulling and twanging, but I think looking at that it'd been broken a little bit, but I have broken the rest of it. But that was bent like a banana. So at least we've got that bit straight. We're never going to get this dent fully in here, but we've got the body mount back nice and straight. Pointless trying to get that piece straight without chopping it all out and welding it up. It doesn't need to be done because this is all pushed back. That's all straight in there now. The airbox is back straight, but I've noticed there's a crack in the airbox, but we'll be able to salvage that for now, keeping the cost down. At the end of the day, the main important thing is that body mount and the steering and the control arms and all the suspension. That is the main thing. The chassis leg hasn't tweaked. It's niggled the end of the crash bar, but there's no damage anywhere else. There's a little buckle there. That's nothing. You might disagree in the comment section down below. Somebody always disagrees, but there we go. Right, so on to the next bit. I'm going to line that up. That wasn't half bent. How the bloody hell's a wooden post on that? It's mental. It's not that pretty, but we've got the body mount, loads more straighter and a fresh new bolt in. So that's it really. At the end of the day, it is what it is, but it's got a fresh bolt in it. Can't do nothing with this bit, but I'm happy with that. What you got there, Lewis?
None of your business.
That's not very nice. I think I know what that is. Is that a bonnet? It's blue. I bet he's bought that and they painted it to go on the back of his camper. What's that there? Who brought that box there?
No, beautiful assistant.
Your beautiful assistant is hiding.
Yeah, he's on his trial shift.
He's on his what?
Trial shift, I'm not sure.
Trial shift. It's not been very nice to you, is he?
Are you fucking filming me?
Matthew played rugby the other day.
I wouldn't quite go that far.
Yeah. Well, you did better than me.
You watched some rugby happen while you were also coincidentally on the pitch.
Yeah, we might put a little clip in that, but the full part will be coming out in the Week in Shine over on the second channel, Shineautomotive Extra. Soon to be renamed A Week in Shine, I think. Everyone seems to want the second channel to be called A Week in Shine. I wish it was the right colour, mate.
Oh, is it a different black?
What I'm hoping, I can just scotch it down, scuff it down and paint it. Nice to see you've had a wash today, Lewis. Nice to see you in your work uniform as well.
Yeah.
Sponsoring MPD.
Work for MPD, you'd hire me often.
What we're looking for to see if it's going to need priming. Nah, scuff that up and send it straight away. James wants it done cheaply. That.
It's already black.
I know, yeah. It doesn't look bad quality at all, that. Is it genuine? Turn it around. No, but it's a bumming. Seems good, doesn't it? Put that down there. It's over there, Lewis, ready to paint. So that's good to go. It's a good sized box.
I reckon you could fit in there, though.
I reckon Lewis could fit in there as well.
No, that Ellie Ann fellow would fit in there.
It's the same company that made the wing on that Golf that we did. If it's out like that, it's just going to want acid etching. Don't even think we're going to need to open it.
No, that.
Is there a pair of fog lights in there?
Probably that. Come on. In. Okay. Hey, come on.
Go on, Ellie, in. In. Come on. Ellie, look, if you get in there, I'll give you a biscuit. Good girl. Come on, Ellie.
Hello.
In. Oh.
Where'd you get your house from?
Callum, in the box. In the box, come on. No, not the parts in the box. You in the box. See, this is dedication. See? It's a big box. See? This guy's not scared. Have you seen what's in the box, Megan? Yeah. Open the... There's not a guy in the box. It's not a team you purchase. Open the box. Team you purchase. So I've got the panels and I'll get them prepped and into paint after we've locked up. At the end of the day, I'll just get them done so they can be drying overnight. Tung Yang. You want a biscuit? Nala. Hello. Nala. Hi, Nala. Hi. Hi. Come on then. Lie down, Nala. Nala, lie down. The cops are coming. Quick. Hide. So they're painted, a little bit of dust gathered on top, but that's expected. A lot of that, well, say 90% of that will all block off anyway. I've got a nice even coat on there, so just give it a wet flat off. probably won't wet flat the bumper off, because that's all right. So while the panels are drying, I'm going to give it a wash, and then I'm going to just bend the door back here just so it looks better. It will. I mean, I'm not a paintless bent man. I'm not a paintless dent man removal guy, but I'm just going to try and tweak that out. Ideally, the door would want taken off so you could hit it with a rubber mallet, I think. Not too sure. I don't think I could get the port power in there with the claws just to move that out. I might do, I don't know yet. I'll work it out, but that's just sort out, and it's gone in there as well. And then we'll just brush a bit of black down there just so it's right, so you can use it while it's drying, while the paint's drying. So I'll get on and we'll get it all washed down now, cleaned up, so then we don't have much to do. But it's all level back where it needs to be, just that dent in there. But to live with it, we're just doing realistic repairs. You know, a lot of stuff on the channels, you know, we're not bespoke restoration people. You know, we're just keeping things on the road safely and cheap as possible.
The steering arm fitted yesterday and the tracker end was bloody wrong, so the tracker end's going to be here this morning. I'm going to put the tracker end on, but it's been a full day since they were painted, so I'll get on and get the panels chucked back on it now, because it's got to go out today, so no panic. Well, it's back together. The clip for holding that bumper in, the aftermarket one, was terrible. If I was going to do it again, we'd get the proper clip off. So the customer supplied all the parts. We had a nightmare getting the fog lights in, a nightmare trying to get it all lined up, because that obviously has been pushed up a little bit. We've got the door as best as we can, but obviously we're going to have to live with the door. So all we've got to do is tracker end, I'll take it outside, give that wing a quick flat and a polish, and then give it another wash, clean the grill up, get the number plate back on, and get that wheel arch liner on when the right tracker end turns up. But it's a lot better now than what it was. At least we've saved this vehicle from being probably written off. I don't know if they'd have written it off, but we've got the main bolt in for the body mount correct, and that was the main thing, that body mount was incorrect. The wing, the bumper and the headlight are all in the right direction. It's just that clip isn't very good. It just keeps popping out on this corner there, but at the end of the day they're just garbage. The original one is a lot stronger and the clips actually better, but there we go. I'm going to be very happy because his car is fixed and able to use it again. Lewis has got a tracker end on now and he's fighting with the wheel arch liner. So if you've got this far in the video and you feel that you're getting value from this video, consider subscribing, as it helps out with the YouTube algorithm massively. Smash that like as well and drop a comment down below. I'd really appreciate that, because your support helps the channel grow, and then we can kick this YouTube algorithm into the sky. Waffle over. back level. The only thing that hasn't turned up is the fog light cover surrounds. But they're apparently on the way with the customer when he comes to pick it up. That is repaired. Another motor saved from the breaker's yard or an extortionate repair at a body shop. Not body shop, but I'll have a go at paint a little bit, so don't mind doing that. Very windy.